When the weather is like this, many start longing for a change of scenery, and one of the most popular ways to get away is to hop aboard a cruise. You may be surprised to learn that one of the leading companies sending people out onto the high seas can be found right in Moulton Borough.
Thank you for calling CruCon. How may I direct your call?
This is our Zen area.
In these cubicles among the palms and the jungle animals, the agents at CruCon Cruise Outlet arrange dream vacations for 110,000 people a year.
You can send me your web at any time you want.
The trips range from a weekend tour to a 180-day voyage around the world.
I always ask them if they want to adopt someone and, bring me with them, but, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you're sending people on vacation. What could be better than sending somebody on a great vacation?
That is our goal in life. Make the phones ring.
The captain of this ship is Sandy Cleary, who started this business 20 years ago after making a drastic career change.
My degree is in aerospace engineering, and I used to build ballistic missiles for the government.
But after her brother passed away at 42 from a heart attack, she decided to follow his advice, do what you love, and embarked on a new adventure. She had always been passionate about traveling and taking cruises, so with some help from her sister, she started CruCon in her mom's basement in East Boston.
She would call me from the second floor to tell us that the muffins were out of the oven, but she'd call on the 800 line. And I'd say, Mom, it's costing me money. And she said, no, it isn't. It's free. It's free. I'm like, no, Mom, it's costing me money for you to call me from the floor upstairs.
Other than that, it was smooth sailing until what she calls the Pop-Tart incident. While on the phone with a client, her Pop-Tart and her mom's kitchen caught fire.
My mother's kitchen was fully engulfed in flames. And there she is, 80 years old, standing on a kitchen chair with this little itty-bitty little kitchen towel, trying to get the flames out.
The next day, Sandy and her mom had a heart-to-heart.
She said, you really need to find another place to have your business.
So she moved into a nearby office and started hiring. About a decade ago, she moved the operation to the Lakes region where her family used to summer. Then in 2014, Sandy built this new lodge-like home for her CruCon crew, giving employees a say in the design.
So besides the fact that they do not have a tanning salon or a swimming pool, they got just about everything else that they wanted.
There's a gym to work out and napping areas to conk out.
You can go in right after lunch, make a phone call, you can relax, you can just lay down, take a nap if you need to. We've had a lot of people, they're saying, oh, I'm going to take a 20-minute, cat nap, and they'll go down and they'll turn on the TV, relax, and then they're refreshed.
Two things happen here. Either people just need to just shake it off and just relax, or a lot of times I'll bring the marketing team out here and we'll brainstorm.
It also has its own daycare next door where employees can drop by during work and have lunch with their kids.
It's just nice to know because we're here, this is our family here, and to have my son grow up with my family here's kids, it's wonderful to have that.
Now with the new facility, we have a commercial kitchen cafeteria downstairs, so Sandy's very generous and extends 2 meals a day to each of the employees depending on your shift. Breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner complimentary.
You heard right. While at work, meals are served free of charge. This week, they're running a European cruise promotion, so the kitchen is serving up fare with an international flair.
It actually fosters communication as well as productivity because everybody's eating together. So they're talking about their day, they're talking about what's going on in their department.
Sandy is always looking to hire new agents. Many make well over $100,000 a year and earn free cruises. January through April is called the cruise wave season, their busiest time, so it's all hands on deck.
They are the experts. They can manage every single situation possible. They've heard it all, too.
Over the years, they've fielded a number of unusual requests, some that would never fly on the Love Boat.
The client actually called in, him and his wife were booked, and then he called in to book his girlfriend in the suite cabin, while him and his wife were in the inside cabin. And they made sure that both of them were on different dining times so they would never see each other in the restaurants.
They're running out of space for their industry awards, and while Sandy is committed to keeping her clients happy as they embark on their memory-making voyages, she's just as dedicated to her CruCon family here at home.
I think people forget that employees are what make or break you. And employees are what are going to make your customers like you or not. So they are the key to your failure or your success.